Alright, recently I've had this urge. I've had this urge to get a pet. Now, all my life I've had pets. I've literally had almost every kind of domesticated pet you can think of. I've had cats, I've had dogs, I've had birds, I've had reptiles. I mean, I've pretty much had them all. Yeah, I've had a tarantula. Yeah, I even had a tarantula. Yeah, up until now. For some reason, like my entire life I've had animals. Like, animals have always been a part of my life. I hold them near and dear to my heart. Yeah, I just have a soft spot for animals. But anyways, yeah, I feel the need to get a pet. I just don't know, like, I kind of want a cat or a dog, or maybe even like just, I don't know, something like in a, like, you know, maybe like just a fish, so I could just see them like floating around, you know, in the aquarium, and just like going back and forth. See, the thing with cats is cats love attention. Like, you can't be doing anything, like you can't be busy and have a cat, because a cat doesn't care. Like, a cat doesn't care to be rude, and just like, you know, if you're doing homework or if you're doing anything, like if you're drawing or anything, like a cat will just come and walk on the paper, and the cat doesn't care. Like, the cat will just walk on the paper, and then right when it's in the center of the paper, like, you know, to the point where it's like, what are you doing here? The cat will literally just stop. It'll just like stop and freeze, and like its tail will be doing this, like really slowly, and it's like, okay, what are you doing? Like, why'd you stop right here? Like, what was that for? Like, what do you, like, seriously? But yeah, the thing about cats, I like cats because they actually have like their own personality. It's funny because cats aren't human, obviously, but they almost have human-like characteristics at times. Cats literally have personalities. If you're a cat owner, then you know what I mean. Or if you've ever had a cat, then you know what I mean. Cats literally have their own personality, human-like personalities. Like, they'll have attitudes. They'll be super loving, but then at the same time, they'll be like super like, you know, to the point where you're just like, get away from me. You know, like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on here? They have like different emotions at times without speaking. They have their own personalities, which makes them kind of even funner to own. Funner, is that a word? No, it's not, but I'm making it now. But yeah, which kind of makes cats such a fun animal to have, because yes, like, a cat doesn't really do much except for destroy your furniture and destroy anything really that you have. In the same sense, it's just so interesting to watch a cat, because cats literally have like they have their own motives, and I don't really know what those motives are, other than like to just scratch your furniture up. No, but I'm kidding. But yeah, they're just so interesting as animals. I mean, like, dogs are kind of the same too, because if there's like, you tell them to sit or something and you talk to them, they'll kind of like do this, you know, this kind of head slant thing, you know, that makes you kind of like they're telling you like they're listening, or they're curious about something. That's the thing about animals. They're so like, they're animals, but it's almost really like they actually have they have like, I don't know, they almost have human tendencies in a sense. Like, they can't talk, but almost how at times like you can actually connect with them almost at times. I don't know if this isn't making sense, but if you own an animal, if you have animals, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have any animals, or if you never had any animals, then this doesn't make any sense to you. If you've ever owned a cat or a dog, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly, because it's true. And that's what kind of enables you to have this like strong connection with a pet. And that's why so many times people grow such a strong connection with their pets, because it's not just a pet. In other words, it's not just a pet. Owning a pet is so much more than just owning a pet. Like, it's not just, oh, I have a dog or I have a cat. Like, you actually get invested into your pet. To some people, it's like, okay, it's just a cat or a dog. But if you have a cat that you love, or a puppy that you love, it really is. It's like it really gets to you on a personal level. Like, you can literally grow a personal, like, a bond with it. Like, if you have a cat or a dog and you see like maybe they're injured or they're sick or something, it's not just like my puppy or my cat's sick. It's one of those things to where if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you can relate exactly to it. But if you've never had that experience, like, if you don't know, then you just don't know. But yeah, it's an amazing thing, because like an animal, a pet, can really, like, you just, and then you have a pet, and that becomes your favorite pet, and like, you don't forget about that pet. Like, it grows onto you. It becomes not just an animal in your life or a pet in your life, but it literally, like, the puppy or the cat literally become like a strong entity in your life, to where then you find yourself later on, maybe like once the puppy or the cat like passes away, you find yourself like at like certain moments talking to like family or friends, and like bringing the puppy or the kitty up and like talking about, you know, Whiskers, or, you know, whatever the puppy's name was. But yeah, It's just the kind of like the bonding between a person and their pet is just, it's really amazing. It is. I mean, I don't want to get too cheesy right here, right now with you, but you know, it really is. So I've always had animals, but now, for the first time in my life, I don't currently have any pets. But I feel the want to have another pet because they're just amazing. They're like, how are animals not amazing? But anyways, yeah, if you have a pet, if you have a cat or a puppy at home, you know exactly what I'm talking about because you love that kitty or that puppy. And if you are watching this video right now and you do have a puppy or a kitty, then you know, give them a little pet while you're watching the video. Like, let them watch it with you so you can bond. Yeah, but anyway, so I really just want a pet. I miss having a pet. But anyways, alright, to all the pet lovers out there, thank you for watching. And yeah, it was kind of nice sharing this little bit of information about the pets. But yeah, go ahead and add me on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'll see you tomorrow.